Otha, I'd like to talk about something that has been talked about before on the internet, courtesy of your favorite fans out there who have the need to express themselves, and that's totally okay. They've had years of history. They've had years of downfall, resurrection, DVD sales, new houses for Vince McMahon out there in the islands. I'd like to talk about ECW and the rape and violation of ECW that we all know and love. What's your take on this?
Well, first of all, I just have to give a shout out to the guys from ECW. Well, most of them.
Okay.
The ones that are on TV and doing something.
Right.
But most of all, I just like to give a shout out to the guys that's helping those guys get all the attention.
Yeah. In other words, you'd like to thank Tommy Dreamer and Colin Delaney for helping the career resurrection of Mike Knox. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Shout out goes to Balls Mahoney, too. He just lost his job, and he just had the birth of a daughter or a son. I think it was a daughter about a couple of months ago. Come on, man, that was wrong. The guy's got kids to feed. That was just sad.
Well, we all seen that coming.
I didn't want it to happen, though. Come on. In fact, I thought it was going to happen months ago, right after the whole Kelly date thing didn't work out, or they just canned it, And they canned it for a good reason. I mean, come on, man. John Morrison and The Miz was WWE Tag Team Champion. That was beautiful, perfect, So it was only a matter of time, but, hey, it was worth the shot,
Oh, hey, I got another shout-out. A good shout-out to Tommy Dream for helping us figure out finally what John Morrison's finishing move is. A great shout-out to him.
You ass. That was crucial. We can just end the show right now.
Oh, we should. But there's more to talk about.
Shout out goes to Tommy Dreamer. I love Tommy.
Yeah. He has one thing.
I don't even know what to say right now. Okay, give me a second to redeem myself.
All right, cool. Go ahead.
As you know, the 100th episode of ECW is coming on Tuesday. I'm not quite sure how it marks the 100th episode. There have been plenty of episodes on ECW on Sci-Fi, but not nearly enough to be considered the 100. I don't know if they're including ECW on the Sunshine Network back in the 90s, mixed with ECW on the Deliverance Channel, a.k.a. TNN, or, mixing all that together. I'm not quite sure where that comes from, but it's still a good occasion, I guess. And I can only assume that it's going to be completely downhill from here for the ECW originals. I mean, all you got left right now is Taz, who is an announcer, and he's going through his things right now with Mike Adelaide, who is completely terrible. I don't even want to talk about that right now. That's, been turned into a completely different storyline, which may be good, may be bad, who knows. But all you really got left now is Tommy Dreamer and Stevie Richards, who hasn't been on TV for like 3 weeks. I'm not quite sure why. They were just pushing him out of nowhere, I mean.
Well, I guess he's not going to show us anymore, is it?
Oh, God.
I'll show you. You'll see. Show me
if
what.
I had this theme song on the switchboard right now, I'd start playing it.
I'll show you. You'll see. You want to show me what? Out of the ones?
How to get taken advantage of, Walter. It's a strategy in the world of pro wrestling.
That's perfect.
But
he had his neck broke and everything, only to come back and get beat even more.
My personal guess is that this time it's going to be the nail in the coffin for ECW, especially the ECW originals. But I came up with a strategy, a direct, wonderful strategy to go ahead, put the nail in the coffin, and still come out on top for ECW.
All right, hit me. What is
it? ENT. Now, you might be asking me right now, what the hell does ENT mean? We never talked about it before. I kept it secret, and I saved it for Uncanned Heat. Remember when ECW first came out, Paul Heyman referred to it as the extreme night of television. Remember that. The extreme night of television. You can WWEize it as much as you want to, but the whole theme of the show remains young, vivacious, different characters who have 1 hour of the short time that's allowed to go ahead and prove themselves. And, even though they may not have the best quality, still deliver a good show. Hello? Is anybody on this one? Oh, sorry. And, sorry about that. And, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. The extreme night of television. You put it on forward. You can have Vince McMahon come out and say, we're going to start out again, we're going to redo the whole damn thing. Kill Tommy Dreamer. Just go ahead and take out everybody else. And the whole basis of the show, you can get rid of the ECW title. You know what? You can go ahead and replace that and bring back the World Television title. Remember that? Remember that title? Which was a good reign. It was a good thing on WCW. Very good thing. And it was a good title. It had a good run and whatnot. You can use it again. No hurt in that. No pain. No gain. Whatever.
It also had wrestlers people love to see.
And it would also serve as a piece of irony because ECW only gets a 1.5 viewer rating on a scale, on a normal basis. And how in the world are you going to have the TV title and no one's watching? That's what I'm saying. That's the joke that I'm throwing in there.
You're talking about me.
I mean,
the world. But you know what I think. You know what I think they should do to actually help out ECW ratings.
Okay.
And it's going to be wrong, but I just got to say it anyway because it's how I feel.
All right, sure.
All right. Instead of doing the ratings on how many people are watching it, why would they just do a rating on how many people that's turning the TV?
Oh, man.
You see?
Do the rating on how many people are turning the channel?
Yeah. How many people are tuning in on something else? Like, let's just say, for instance, I go in my room, turn on my TV, I'm like, ECW on, but I see, like, women's wrestling, so I'm like, hey, I want to turn to that, so I turn it. Hey, I've been did them a good job, good deed, so everybody just going to their ratings.
Right.
And I'm sure they have millions of people that's turning every single day when they come on.
Okay, that's terrible. But in a way, it still works.
That'll be the highest rating show on TV.